Roberto Baggio, born on February 18, 1967, in Caldagno, Italy, is widely regarded as one of the greatest football players of his generation. His career, spanning over 2 decades, was marked by dazzling performances, memorable goals, and moments of brilliance that captured the imagination of football fans around the world. Known for his exceptional dribbling, vision, and creativity, Baggio was a player who could turn a match in an instant, producing moments of magic that set him apart from his peers. Despite a career filled with numerous accolades and triumphs, Baggio's legacy is also defined by the deep sense of tragedy and redemption that accompanied his journey. Baggio's early years in football were shaped by his passion and natural talent. He began his career at the youth level, first playing for the local club in his hometown before being noticed by the renowned Italian club Vicenza. Baggio joined their youth academy, and by 1982, he was playing for their senior team. His raw talent was immediately evident, and he quickly became one of the most promising young players in Italian football. It wasn't long before Baggio's skills caught the attention of bigger clubs, and in 1985, he moved to Fiorentina, one of Italy's most prominent clubs. His time at Fiorentina was a turning point in Baggio's career, as he quickly became a key figure in the team. His ability to score goals, create chances, and make decisive passes made him an irreplaceable player. It was during his years at Fiorentina that Baggio's reputation as one of the brightest young talents in Europe began to grow. His performances helped Fiorentina to an impressive 4th-place finish in Serie A, and he became one of the most sought-after players in Italy. His blend of technical ability and flair made him stand out in a country that had historically favored more tactical, defense-oriented football. In 1990, Baggio made the move to Juventus, one of Italy's most successful and storied clubs. The transfer was a massive one, with Juventus paying a then-record transfer fee for the Italian star. At Juventus, Baggio's career reached new heights. He quickly established himself as one of the best attacking players in Europe, helping the club to win the 1990-91 Serie A title. Baggio's creativity, dribbling, and finishing ability made him a constant threat on the field. His goals, which were often beautifully crafted and executed, made him a fan favorite at Juventus, and he became one of the most recognizable faces in Italian football. However, it was during his time with the Italian national team that Baggio truly cemented his place as a footballing legend. Baggio's first major international tournament came in 1990, when Italy hosted the FIFA World Cup. Although the tournament ended in disappointment for Baggio and the national team, Italy were knocked out in the semi-finals by Argentina. Baggio's performances were widely praised, and he showed glimpses of the brilliance that would define his international career. Baggio's most defining moment on the international stage came at the 1994 FIFA World Cup in the United States. By this time, he had firmly established himself as one of Italy's best players, and he was expected to play a central role in the team's World Cup campaign. Baggio delivered, playing a pivotal part in Italy's run to the final. He scored 5 goals in the tournament, including 2 in the quarterfinals against Spain, showcasing his clinical finishing and ability to perform under pressure. Baggio's most iconic moment came in the final against Brazil. Despite Baggio's incredible contributions throughout the tournament, the match ended in a 0-0 draw after extra time, and Italy lost 3-2 in a penalty shootout. The pain of this defeat was especially harsh for Baggio, as he missed the decisive penalty, a moment that would haunt him for years. However, despite this heartbreak, Baggio's performances throughout the tournament ensured his place in footballing history. After the 1994 World Cup, Baggio's career continued to thrive at the club level. He returned to Juventus, where he enjoyed continued success, helping the team win multiple Serie A titles, including the 1994-95 season. In addition to his league titles, Baggio helped Juventus secure the UEFA Cup in 1993 and was an instrumental part of the club's success in Europe. His time at Juventus solidified his reputation as one of the greatest Italian players of all time, and he continued to be a key figure in the team's success. However, in 1997, Baggio's relationship with Juventus began to sour, and he moved to AC Milan. At Milan, Baggio continued to perform at a high level, although injuries began to take a toll on his body. Despite his declining physical condition, Baggio was still capable of producing flashes of brilliance, and he continued to be an influential figure for Milan. He helped the team win the 1999 Serie A title, but by this point, his career was starting to wind down. Baggio's time at Milan was followed by a move to Inter Milan, where he played for a season before finishing his career at Bologna. At Bologna, Baggio enjoyed a relatively successful final chapter in his career, helping the club to avoid relegation and contributing to their competitive performances in Serie A. One of the most striking aspects of Baggio's career was his ability to adapt to different styles of football. Throughout his time at various clubs, he was known for his versatility as an attacking player. Whether playing as an attacking midfielder, a second striker, or a more traditional forward, Baggio's footballing intelligence allowed him to excel in different roles. His dribbling, vision, and passing were world-class, and his ability to make decisive contributions in key moments made him a constant threat. Although his physical attributes were not as outstanding as some of his contemporaries, Baggio's mental attributes set him apart from many other players. His understanding of the game, his ability to read the flow of play, and his creativity made him one of the most influential players of his era. Baggio's international career continued for many years after the 1994 World Cup. He played for Italy in the 1998 World Cup in France and the 2000 European Championship, although injuries and age began to slow him down. Despite this, Baggio's legacy as one of Italy's greatest ever players was secure, and he remains an iconic figure in Italian football history. Roberto Baggio's career is defined not only by his skill and talent but also by his resilience in the face of adversity. The missed penalty in the 1994 World Cup final could have broken many players, but Baggio showed remarkable mental strength and continued to perform at the highest level throughout his career. His playing style, characterized by creativity, flair, and technical brilliance, made him one of the most beloved players in football history. While he did not win as many trophies as some of his contemporaries, his contributions to Italian football and the legacy he left on the international stage are invaluable. Baggio's career is a testament to the power of talent, determination, and the ability to inspire others through sheer brilliance on the field.